From StallionApp, you can use cycle events to start tracking your mare's breeding history. We're going to start with the first cycle events that you will use when you enter a mare into StallionApp. Let's start with behavioural signs of estrus. This is where you can indicate whether you think that your mare is coming into heat. Tail lifting, frequent urination, maybe calling to geldings. You can add additional observations and notes so that you've got a thorough picture of your mare's behaviours. When you save that event, it will then show up in your mare's recent events. Let's look next at adding an ultrasound examination. You're going to use this one a lot. You can mark the edema grade, whether there was fluid present or not, the number of small follicles within an ovary, and importantly, the number of dominant follicles and what their sizing is. Simply add to the follicle, and then that's there. We can do the same with the right ovary. You can also log whether a CH, a CL, or an anovulatory hemorrhagic follicle was present. Additionally, you can attach photos of ultrasound images if you took them, and if you're using StallionApp on your mobile device, you can take photos in real time. You can add a cost if there was one associated with the event. And when you save that event, it will appear under her recent events. So we're starting to build a picture of a breeding history for a mare here. Let's look at the ovulation induction event next. You can choose which induction drug was used and log a cost if you so wish. When you save the event, it will appear in her recent events. Every event that you save is also going in to make up your mare's breeding history. The next event we're going to look at is going to be the Mare Bred event. Here, you can indicate whether your mare was bred by fresh cooled semen, frozen semen, or via live cover, the cervix condition, the stallion that she was bred to, what time she was bred, and whether she was bred before ovulation or after, as well as what the semen quality was. You can also add a cost such as a stud fee, should you like. The system now knows which stallion your mare was bred to and when she was bred. So if you add a next event, which might be a pregnancy check, you can indicate whether a pregnancy was detected, and if it was, what size it was, whether it was a single, twin, or a triplet, whether there was a CL present, and the system already knows which stallion your mare was bred to and when she was bred. So then if you save that event, we can generate her gestation timeline based on the information that you have already put into the system. The mare's status is now in foal. That's just a few of the cycle events that you can record for your mare. We will go over some more of these in another video, but that's enough to get you started for now.